What made you? I think you might have a warrant. So I got to check.
What made you?
All right. What's up, everybody? I believe this is recording.
I'm just asking.
So, this guy and his wife walk into a store here, and there's a cop there. The cop is claiming he stopped him because he believes he has a warrant. He doesn't know for sure if he has a warrant, but he stops him anyway. So, to me, this is an unlawful detainment. He stopped him in a store. He doesn't seem like he's free to leave. And this cop, this is why I say cops are just like rapists. They hold you against your will when you've done nothing wrong. This cop has not articulated anything this guy's done wrong. He said he just wants to check him for warrants. And of course I'm going to interrupt because this cop really pisses me off. This guy does not belong in uniform.
What I said, I think you might have a warrant.
Wow.
So
I think you might have a warrant. Based on what?
check.
What made you?
Either you know he has a warrant or you don't know he has a warrant. If you think he has a warrant, you should check and see if he has a warrant before you impede his freedom.
Right, why would you just stop him and ask him
Why would
that?
you make?
Because I've dealt with you before.
So what do?
Oh, here's a second cop-splaining reason. So the first one was unlawful. I think you might have a warrant. Well, why don't you check and then you can impede my freedom. The second one was I dealt with you before, which means what? You, oh my God, you effing pig.
That mean you think I got a warrant?
Yeah, what makes you think I have a warrant?
Exactly. So just stand by.
Instead of answering that question, he deflects the question and says stand by and asserts his control.
It's harassment. Record this.
It is.
I'm taking this to the police. This is harassment.
It's not harassment. It's called doing my job.
It's not harassment. It's called doing my job. My job is to impede the freedom of people on a hunch. Is that what your job is? I thought your job was to stop crime. If you think he has a warrant, you check to see if he has a warrant. You run his name. If he has a warrant, then you have a legitimate reason and probable cause to stop and impede his freedom. But up until that point, you do not have the lawful authority to just stop people at random.
No, you don't just stop nobody and say, do they got one?
There's plenty of people walking in the store that you never
Voice down.
stop.
Keep your voice down.
How
Nah,
can you
what
just
does this-
Oh, now it's keep your voice down.
walk
Harassment.
somebody and say that?
I want to talk to you. I want to talk to a supervisor.
You just need to stand up.
I need your badge number. I need your badge number.
This
And
is
hopefully
harassment.
camera on.
No, it's not. Yeah, it is.
I want-
This is harassment. You just
Because
stopping somebody.
No, it is harassment. No, it's not. You just stop random people. It's harassment. You, I can't cuss.
Asking somebody.
Stop talking
Why
loud
are
in
you in
public.
his face like that? Why are you in his face like that? Okay.
Now here comes the rapist mentality. Just do what I tell you. How dare you try to resist me? I'm wearing a uniform. I'll do what I want to you. You don't tell me nothing. Now imagine if this was someplace where someone was. This is how he acts in broad daylight in front of public in a store. You know why? Because he's embarrassed. Because he is committing a crime. He is impeding a man's freedom on nothing other than he's known him before and that he's been in court the other day. So there's your rapist mentality. You just do what I tell you, okay? Urgh. Imagine if this was in the dark.
Why are you in his face like
I'm walking
that?
in the store. He said, "Like I got one."
Keep your voice
Why
down.
are you in his?
No, you keep your voice down. You caused all this. You're the one in the wrong right now.
It don't matter.
Keep your voice down.
Record the why
I
you in
am.
my face.
I am.
I'm coming in the store with my fiance. He said I look like somebody who have a
Right.
warrant.
How can you just do that?
He can't do that.
Here comes cop number 2 to do all the cop-splaining for the first cop.
I'm on it. They're recording. Okay.
Yeah,
He
me
can't
too.
do that. That's harassment. Then you get on my face like that. I ain't disrespect. That's too much. That's I record that.
I already did.
No, I'm pressing charge. I want his badge number.
He's probably recording too.
I want his badge number. I want his badge number.
Just give us a few minutes, okay?
I want his badge number.
No. Why should I give you a few minutes? Leave me alone.
Give
We're
us
742.
I don't have no one.
This cop really looks familiar too.
If you don't, then you can walk away.
I want.
Oh, is that how it works? I thought you had to find out first if he committed a crime before you impede somebody's freedom. See, the cops have it totally backwards nowadays. They impede your freedom first, detain you, then they investigate. Think about that, people. That's not how it works. That's not how it's supposed to work. If you suspect me of something, then you can stop me. If you suspect me and you have evidence of something and you're able to articulate the facts of your assumption, then you can impede my freedom. Up until that point, I'm supposed to be a free person.
Your badge number, because I'm reporting you. You just got in my face for no reason. That was disrespectful.
Because you're in a public store.
But I can't.
This cop can't contain himself. Oh, shit.
Record that.
I already did.
One badge number.
That cop can't contain himself. What did I do there?
If you don't, then you can walk away.
I want your badge number because I'm reporting you. You just got in my face for no reason. That was disrespectful.
Because you're
Oh, he starts to approach him again.
public store.
But
Why can't he come in?
You're the one embarrassing this guy and his wife, stopping him in a public store for doing nothing. Dude, are cops this really? Are they really this stupid? Really?
You're the one who called him
causing
up.
the disturbance.
That's right. You're the one. Let me screenshot this guy's stupid face. You're the one causing the disturbance, not anyone else. They were in there shopping.
You need to
Record that.
No, you need to back up. You need to back up. Not them. You need to back up. They're not committing any crimes. You're the one committing an unlawful detainment right now.
Stop talking
That's my
about that. She record. She ain't gotta go nowhere.
Now it's the order again. You're just gonna do what I tell you because I said so. They're just like rapists. Just do what I say because I said so, not because you have any legal obligation to do so.
No, she don't. Record.
I'm recording.
She don't gotta go nowhere.
She's not part of this.
She is.
No, she is part of it. You stopped both of them. Well, let me guess. You stopped him and she was free to go about her business. She shouldn't care about her husband.
This is my wife. She don't got. Go ahead. Record it. I want his bed number after this.
I already told you.
John, just be quiet. Let him just write his. Or let him just write his.
What's your bed number? What's your bed number?
I just told you.
What is it?
I told you 3 times, buddy.
What is it? What's your bed number?
I told you 3 times. How hard is that?
I'm trying to write it down.
Okay.
So what is it?
4742.
4742. What's your name?
This cop's about to lose his mind because his victims are not cooperating the way he would like.
Here, name tag.
Record that.
That's another thing cops can't. They can't say their name for some reason. They always point to their name tag.
Yeah.
That's harassment.
Because
because you just got.
Why do you what caused?
Because I checked to see if you have a warrant. Are you going to check everyone that comes in the store? Dude, that's cops planning right there. Because I checked to see if you have a warrant. I'm doing something. I'm just doing my job. Just impeding freedom. That's my job.
Since you had the probable cause to do that, to just pull up. So why you ask?
Oh, so she says something completely legitimate. You didn't have the probable cause to do that. And right away he says, you're not his lawyer, you need to back up. First of all, how do you know she's not his lawyer? Second of all, anyone could be power of attorney, so you just talked out your ass like most cops do. And now you want her out of the scene because she said probable cause, something you don't have to make this unlawful detainment.
Did I have a warrant? Why you ask me?
So why you ain't ask
Why
him
not?
do he got one?
Why didn't you ask
they
me?
They walking right there. Why you ain't ask her do she
Yeah,
got
why
one?
didn't you ask
Why
me?
you ain't ask them do that?
I might got one.
There's a good question. Why aren't you asking everybody?
they weren't in court the other day.
So what you...
Because they weren't in court the other day. So this guy knows this guy from the past. He's seen him in court the other day. He's assuming that he didn't show up or something. So he's going to make sure to fulfill his assumptions and his instinct and his hunch, whether he has a warrant or not, without doing the work first.
I didn't miss court. You was
He
there.
ain't miss court.
You was there with
That's
me.
what I'm checking.
You was there.
No, you need to check that on your own time. You don't get to impede people's freedom. You know his name, you look him up, and you keep him within sight until you verify. And then if you have reasonable articulable suspicion and probable cause that he has a warrant out, then you can stop him and say, hey, you have a warrant. You don't just get to stop people at random and then do your investigation. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay,
He
folks.
was just in
Stop
court with
yelling in a public.
Oh, there's the rapist again. Look at him. You just do what I tell you. I don't care if it's illegal.
Store.
I'm taking this to
I'm not going
court.
to tell you again.
This is a
Oh, now there's a threat. I'm not going to tell you again. You're the one raising your voice. You're the one with the guns. You're the one that made the unlawful detainment. You're the one. You're the one with the co-conspirator who's not stopping you. You're the one. You're the one. You're the criminal.
harassment.
No, you're causing
Harassment.
disturbance.
You're harassing me.
No, you're causing the disturbance. Everything you're doing, you're placing on your victim.
John, just be quiet.
That's like a rapist saying, "Oh, if you didn't dress that way, I wouldn't have raped you."
quiet. Just be quiet. Just be quiet.
Can't control himself. This guy cannot control himself. That's the end of the video. Why does he get to check? Who is he exactly that he gets to check to see? So there you go. Thanks whoever sent me that. I don't know if you want your name out there, but please like, subscribe, click the bell, click the join button, click the thumbs up. I love you. Peace, tranquility. Bye.